Well, good morning, Get Wrecked for Recovery crew. So it's day 101 of the Redeeming Eden Cycle Tour, RECT, Get Wrecked for Recovery. A bicycle trip across the United States of America to raise awareness that there are addiction recovery options available, that you don't have to die in your addiction. There's churches, celebrate recoveries, and rescue missions all over the nation, all over the world, that just want to help you, talk to you, and love you if you find yourself battling addiction. So I'm here at Buffalo Baptist Church, stayed under the stained glass windows last night. They're not on the Transamerica Trail, like I said in yesterday's video, just a few minutes ago actually. I got in touch with them through Facebook and they allowed me to camp here on their property. So when I woke up this morning, I noticed that the sky is starting to get some very interesting looking clouds rolling over it that I haven't seen in a very long time. I think it's gonna rain. So the Hurricane Delta is approaching the Louisiana coast today, and when it spins up and comes up through Louisiana, Mississippi, it's gonna come on into Kentucky, Tennessee and Kentucky. So it looks like on the weather radar for the next 3 days I will be riding in the rain. Not today. It looks like it doesn't start till tomorrow morning. I'm hoping that it won't start until after I get the tent set up, but knowing how the weather works, it's probably going to start raining at 5 o'clock this evening before I'm able to get my tent set up. So it's all good though. I'm actually kind of excited about it. It's only rained on me once or twice on the whole trip. Hail once. And so, you know, it's kind of what I knew to expect in the Hoh rainforest, that it might actually rain there. And then up there in Breckenridge coming over Hoosier Pass, that was cold, 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 snowy, sleety rain. And yeah, I'm excited about today. I'm gonna get up here to Loretto, which is where my package is, my new jacket. And get it picked up. I'm still waiting on the confirmation email that it's delivered. It said by 9 o'clock tonight, so if I have to hold up in Loretto, then I will. And I will be totally okay with that. But I think I'm going to try to make it to Springfield, which is 43.6 miles away from where I'm at. So make it to Loretto early, kind of spend the afternoon waiting on the package, eat some lunch, upload yesterday's video, day 100. And then yeah, head on out of town and go the next 13, 14 miles this evening, and roll into town hopefully early enough to get the tent set up before any rain does move in. So with all that being said, I'm not going to hold you guys too long. I'm going to get on the road. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Well, I made it to Loretto, so yeah, coming through there just in the last little bit. Those big black buildings, I guess, are Maker's Mark whiskey, the buildings that they age their barrels of whiskey in. And it honestly looked more like a prison camp than anything else. Just really strange, but good news. That's my jacket. It zips up into the pocket. It weighs 6 ounces. I can't even like describe how light this is. It's so super light. It fits perfectly for what I need it to do. And yes, Bradley Heathcock, thank you so very much for this. This is going to help me tremendously, especially with the rain coming in. It's kind of warm today. It got up into the 80s. I've got 14 more miles to go to make it to the town that I'm going to stay in tonight. But when the rain comes in, this is going on. It's a waterproof 1,000 count down jacket, 1,000 fill. Really super nice, but designed exactly for what I'm doing. Lightweight, but still very warm. And also compacts down small and fits in the package, or fits in the pocket. So, you know, definitely need it when you're bike touring. I don't have a lot of space and I can't carry a lot of weight. So those were high things on my list when it came to ordering this jacket. Anyway, I'm gonna go find some lunch. I'm starving, and then I'm gonna get back on the road. You'll see more of that right about now. All right, so I stopped here at the Cozy Corner and I got a burger. Actually had some jalapeno poppers also. I had just looked down at my phone and realized that Jason Schneider had sent $25. So thank you, brother. You bought my lunch today. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then get on the road. It's so strange, the time zone change, because I've still got, you know, my normal looking at the sun and seeing how much daylight I've got, you know, 3.5 hours, maybe 4 hours left of riding that I could do until twilight. But it's already 4:30 in the afternoon, so it's just strange. It's strange the time that I'm working with. And I'm glad I got these 30 miles knocked out early, we'll call it that, because I've just gotten a nice easy ride with plenty of daylight left to the park that allows camping in Springfield. So anyway, I'm gonna eat. I'm uploading day 100, which you'll already know. But yeah, super good service here. There's actually this giant cell tower right there, wherever it's at. And so I'm getting really good service. Also, they let me use the Wi-Fi, so I'll find out which one's faster so that I can get on the road more quickly. But anyway, you'll see the rest of that trip in just a little bit. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Alright, so I made it to Idle Hour Park here in Springfield, Kentucky. I guess about 2 more days to Berea, where the Appalachians really start. Today was stunning, though. Man, some of the mountain valleys and hill valleys that I went through were just gorgeous. Starting to really see the colors of the trees. I mean, you know, a couple weeks ago it was really just kind of here and there. Now it's starting to where I'm starting to see the whole mountainside erupt in color. I got my jacket on here. Yeah. So this thing is super warm, super duper warm. Golly, thank you so much, Brad. This is incredible jacket, and it's so light. Like, I feel like I'm wearing, honestly, the plastic bags that you bring home from the grocery store. That's the comparison and how light it really feels. I mean, it's full of down feathers, and you can see them through the fabric because it's so thin. But this is the Mountain Hardwear UL Ghost Whisperer, so ultra light. It packs down into the pocket like you saw earlier, and I got it in bright white. The first one I ordered from the first company, Mountain Hardwear themselves, was Gold Hour, and it was like a yellow. And I just didn't really feel like it was going to be bright enough anyway, so I feel like the Lord stepped in there too to lead me to being able to get a very bright white one, because when I'm riding you know, in dim conditions and cold, like even this evening, I just feel like it's going to be safer to have the white helmet on and the white jacket, and then all my reflectors and all that. So anyway, yeah, just simply stunning, beautiful day today. I can only imagine what the Appalachians and the Blue Ridge Parkway have in store in the next couple of weeks. I'm so excited about this. But yeah, it got cold fast. It rained on me for the last maybe 15 minutes, just enough to be like, yuck. But either way, I got here. I'm under a pavilion, so I don't have to set the tent up. I'm just going to put my mattress, sleeping mat on that picnic table there. And I've got everything charging over here on this side, so good to go. But that's it for the day today. I'm going to go ahead and cut and edit this video. I've got 5 bars of 4G. Yesterday's video just uploaded. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing cut, edited, posted, and yeah, rest. It's still later. My GPS says it's 8:17, but I have a feeling it's 9:17. But maybe it's right. I don't know. Either way, yeah, this is the end of the video for the day. If you know anyone who's passed away from addiction in any form or fashion, please drop their name in the comments or find me on Facebook, Adam Lineberry, Mobile, Alabama, and I would love to ride for your person and celebrate their life with you for a day. If you know anyone who's actively addicted, share this with them. I don't want to see anybody else die from addiction, and let's use YouTube as a tool to hopefully save a life. If you know anyone who's in recovery, share this with them. We're all in it together, and I need the recovery community's prayers and support as much as I pray for and support the recovery community. That is for sure. And don't forget that Redeeming Eden is a non-profit ministry through International Gospel Outreach. I'll leave a donation link in the description. You can go there. You can donate one time. You can donate monthly. It's whatever the Lord puts on your heart. If He puts it on your heart just to pray, then please just pray for this ministry and my legs. They're actually feeling much better. I had several questions on the day 99 video about that, and yeah, I'm feeling much better. The hills are increasing, but my pain is subsiding. So thank you all for your prayers and your recommendations there. But yeah, prayer has got me to Springfield, Kentucky. And do know that any funds left over from the Redeeming Eden Cycle Tour will go to building Redeeming Eden, the Garden Rehab. And with that, from Idle Hour Park in Springfield, Kentucky, I love you guys. Jesus loves you. I'll see you later. Have a good night.